Afternoon, everybody. Quarter to one. See who comes in. Hope you're all okay. Yeah, just have that back, I think. Just have that. We'll show that. Hope everybody's all right. 3 comments. Hi, Rich. How you doing? Hi, Leanne. You all right? Hello, James. You all right? How you doing? Hi, Derek. How's everybody? Hope you're all okay. I forgot to plug my earphones in. I've got my other phone there with the light on because I've got this thing and it's amazing. It's really good, but I was trying to sort of play about with it. But I'll have to have a go later. Right, so we've got Rich in, we've got Leanne in, we've got James in, we've got Derek in. Just realised that it's now the afternoon. Yeah, it is. Yes. It's gone 1:45. We've got to leave for about 1:45 to take my brother to the hospital to have his chemotherapy. So I thought I'd pop on quick. More the better for my phone backdrop. Hi Nick, how you doing? Hope you're good. Wait till that goes off. Yeah, I've just been on to, so I'm just waiting now. I've got about an hour before I take my brother to the hospital for his chemo. So I saw Lane was on, and I went on. I got there just as it was finishing because we've been out this morning, gone to the horse feed place, got all the horse feed, been to the stable, sorted the horses out. Got a busy few days now. Loads of listings to do, loads of packing to do. We're going to Ipswich tomorrow to pick up a model aeroplane from the original film The Battle of Britain, and it's got about a 9-foot wingspan. Yeah, about a 9-foot wingspan. Um, got Dave in. All right, Dave, how you doing? Can't chat Monday Madness. I know I've got Monday Madness. I've just made lunch for me, my brother, and my nephew. Very happy. He just shifted a massive bulk deal. Well done, Nick. Is that on the work shoes? Oh, the sound's not going to be as good on this because I haven't got the earphones plugged in. But also, I've messaged eBuyGum over the weekend about transferring my name and feedback from eBay, and just turned it on, and it's done. So now I've got my 4,000. Do you know what? I actually don't know what I'm doing here. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I don't. I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. Let me see. Your entire window. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let me just try and do. I don't know what I'm doing here. So let me just try and. Hang on. You'll have to excuse me because I'm new to this. So, yeah, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm trying to screen share that. Actually, I can't see it. Oh yeah, you can. No, you can't. I'll give up on that idea. I'm no good at this. I've never shared the screen before. I think my wife's going to have a question why you're on my locked screen rather than my door. I realised that. Yeah, I saw that, Derek. I saw you. I saw you. I think. I think it was on Bill's Live. Um, I saw you talking about that. But yeah. So now I've got 4,000. I've got my thing better with age. So better with age now rather than RK and IGH, whatever it was, and 4,243 feedback. So that's good. Just need to find out how to bulk upload all my listings across. Can't see a way, but only quickly looked. I don't know, but I will ask Darren. But yeah, I hope everyone's all right, have had good sales. There's a lot of people that said sales have been really slow this weekend. To be honest, details are hidden. I'll share your screen. I haven't got a clue what that means. Need to transfer my eBay feedback too. I just went through. I spoke to Darren and said, "How do I do it?" And he said, "Just contact, just message them through the website." I did that. I think Saturday, and this morning my name's now changed and the feedback's all done. So it only takes a day or two. Well, actually, it'll probably be quicker because that was the weekend. There probably wasn't anyone there. Um, so I've got loads of things popping up. I'm just trying to look. But yeah, it only take a day or two to get you transfer your feedback. Does anyone know anybody who's made a sale on eBuyGum yet? Um, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I said to my brother about eBuyGum. He said, "Why call it that?" Yeah, but I don't know anyone that has sold anything. I nearly bought something off there the other day, though. Actually, the search on it is a lot better because when I first went on there and put in film prop, um, nothing. It just sent up loads of different stuff because obviously there was nothing on there, and there's not really any film props on there as such at the moment. But it is bringing up all the film memorabilia now. The search is a lot better, and it is bringing up the right stuff that you're searching for. I looked at a few things on there. I typed in a few different searches. Screen protectors for a Samsung S21. Say prop, film prop. It brought up loads of film cells in frames. So it's bringing up the right stuff now, which is an improvement. Hi, Lainey, how you doing? So yeah, that's a big improvement, which is really good. So yeah, I think it's a lot better than what it was. Like I say, now I've got my feedback on there, so I've got because it was just a name that they gave me when I signed up, but now it says better with age, 4,243 feedback. So it's got to help. It's got to help with the selling. You know, if everyone's got, I know everyone starts somewhere, but if everyone's got zero feedback when they're on there, no one's going to be too inclined to buy. I think. I don't know. Is that me? What's that? Why have I got two windows for me? I don't know what that is. Oh God, it's that. Let's take that off. Let's take that off. What I will do is I will stop sharing. Yeah, that's right. Let's do that. Hi Lainey. Yeah, I've said hi Lainey actually. Yeah, good, good. And I'm glad to see you're looking much better. Hope you're feeling good. Oh, that's me. Put that up. Tell I don't really know what I'm doing on this stream. I usually just go on and chat. Screen sharing I'll have to get used to because I don't really know how it works. yeah, I hope you've all had really good sales. Like I say, we've sold quite a few more Vikings flags and bits and pieces, some gold bars from Kingsman and other bits and pieces, so that's good. It's really good. But yeah, I hope you all had a decent weekend, or decent as you can. I haven't actually seen any news about what Boris is saying about lockdown and that, but I've seen like loads of comments about car boots and all that opening up again in the near future, so that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good. Still tired and have a bit of a cough. So much better. That's the thing that done me in for ages. That was the worst thing, was the cough. Worse. I mean, my lungs were bad anyway, but then I'm asthmatic, so I expect it. But yeah, bye, Nick. Thanks for popping in. Cheers, mate. Speak to you soon. Hi, Craig. How you doing? Oh, you're out jogging. I keep threatening to do that. I keep threatening to go out running. Hi, Chris. How you doing? But yeah, I hope you're all good. And say, what did I do the weekend? Do you know what? Every day's rolling into the next now, really. So I couldn't really tell you what I'd done a couple of days ago. I think I was sorting everything out before I came up here because I'm at my brother's again. Um, yeah, so I was trying to sort out a bit of the storage, and delivering a couple of bits. So yeah, just running about trying to sort stuff out indoors, really. Done really well this weekend with heavy metal CDs. Wow, I like a heavy metal CD. I've probably got loads, but I haven't been through them yet. I've got so much stuff, and I just like where I'm doing the film pops with my brother. I haven't really had time to do the other stuff. Um, I've got crates of CDs and DVDs that I've got to get through and get on. I do like a bit of heavy metal though. I'm listening to a lot of Five Finger Death Punch at the minute. That's one of my favourites. Excuse me. I just cooked a nice fry up for me, my brother and my nephew. So, afternoon, Gary. How you doing? But yeah, so who's listing today and who's packing all your lovely sales from over the weekend? So I can't see because I've got a notification coming. Hi Paul, how you doing? Other phone. Lose my head if it weren't screwed on. Done that. Oh, Blanc, I've got the light on there. I'm looking for my other phone and I'm using it as a torch here because for the light. Yeah, I just missed your live, Laney. I got on there just as you were going. Say we'd been up the stables, done the horses, been to the horse feed place, been to home base and Sainsbury's, got back, cooked the fry up, and then jumped on to see what was going on. That's how I find out what's going on these days. I don't bother watching the telly. I just jump on YouTube and see what's going on. Busy going through 5. Oh, well done. Gaming stuff goes really well, and I need to learn more about gaming stuff. Because I'm not that great with it. I know I buy like consoles and stuff, but I wouldn't know about buying second-hand stuff or used stuff in console wise. I buy games if I see them and they're not too scratched up in the charities, but then I scan them just to see what's good and what's not. Just done a post run. You all right, Chris? But yeah, so yeah, it's going to be a busy few days. Ah, Adrian's in. Hi, Adrian. How you doing? We jump in now. I've run out of stock, but I have a garage clearance tomorrow. Oh, that's handy then. God, we've run out. I wished I'd run out because I've had to take that blooming unit, keep that unit on for another month, which is not good. I had to do it quickly. It's going out at 1:30. Live again on Channel M at 9:30. I'll be on Neil's channel later. Hi, Mum. How you doing? Hope you're all right. Actually, I texted you this morning, so I know you're all right. So I nearly died the first time I saw my mum in a chat. Listing 1,000 horror DVDs, bundles of 10. Nice. That's what I need to do with my DVDs, really. I've got loads that are sealed still. Do a horror bundle, a comedy bundle, a chick flick bundle. Best way. What are you starting them at for 10 DVDs? Singing. Just dropped eBygum a message to get feedback over from eBay. I should think they'll do it pretty quick, Derek, because I say I messaged them. I think I messaged them. Actually, it was either I spoke to Darren Saturday night, and he said to do it through the site, so I did it. And I say though it was changed it wasn't there this morning, but by the time I got back this afternoon, it was done. So that's not too bad. So I've now got 4,243 feedback on eBygum. Hi Peter, how you doing? I caught a little bit of the List 5 live this morning, but so I've been rushing about doing horses and stables and cooking fry ups. I'm sure you wouldn't, Laney. Yeah, Steve's he's had his big fry up. Now he's resting. Oh, hang on, jumped again. That's an action man haircut. I know I've got a little thing. Look, the eagle eyes. Well, what it was. I mean, look at it. It's not too bad. I cut it myself. I went a bit too short, but it was so long. It was horrible. It was all quiffing and it wouldn't sit right. And I've sort of, I can fade. I can fade my own hair. I cut it myself, and the wife just stood there on guard. But like I say, I went too short on the top, rather than use the shortest on the bigger clip a bit. I used the longest on the smaller clip of it, on the first clip of it. So it's gone shorter than what I was intending, but I won't have to cut it so quick next time, so I don't mind. I prefer it short anyway, to be honest. $5.99 for 10. That's good. That's good. With offers on, made my money back on Blu-rays. Just getting rid. Yeah, I was going to do 10 for a 10. I think I was going to do something like 10 for a tenner. I don't know whether I can't remember what I was going to put. I think I was probably going to include shipping through Hermes for tenner. I've got thousands of DVDs to go through. Absolutely thousands of them. To be honest, I've heard a lot of people saying that they're doing well with media at the minute, which is good because I've got absolutely loads of it. But I say I've taken the I've had to keep the unit on for I've kept it on for another month in theory. But if I move out after a week or 2 weeks, they'll refund the rest. So I've got plans to crack on as soon as I get home. Hopefully it'll still be dry, because I was hoping to get it done this week, but absolutely the garden was just waterlogged this week, so it was no good. Didn't get it done. yeah, so I'm hoping get a few dry days. I'll be able to get the other 2 racks built and in there, and then see what room I've got to build a bit with the wood that I've got. My friend and neighbour over the road from me, he's got 3 big bits of real decent chipboard that was part of a wardrobe, so it's got the grey covering on it, and I'm going to stick them on top of the racks so that I can fit stuff up on top as well, like in the pitch of the roof on the storage. So I'll be able to bung a load of stuff up there as well. Sold a few of the big lumpy bits. I've sold a DVD HDD player recently. I've sold the stereo, which took up a bit of room. I sold a CRT TV. So I'm selling some of the bulkier stuff, which is good. But just need to get rid because I've got so much stock to fit in such a little storage. But say if I get a dry week, I can sort all that out because I'll build a bit on the back of the summer house. Our garden's an odd shape; it sort of goes into a triangle behind us. So there's a bit of waste of ground really. So I'm going to get in there and build something on the back. But yeah, it should all be good once it's done. Doing well with DVDs and PC games, yeah. 130 to 160 DVDs for $29.99. Wow, that's cool. Where'd you get them, Adrian? Well, I mean, obviously, don't tell me where you get them, but obviously, is it just off of wholesalers, or is it just someone that deals just purely in media, or is it someone off Facebook Marketplace? I used to get all my DVDs off of one lady. I think her husband died, and he had stacks and stacks and stacks of DVDs. And yeah, I used to go around there all the time and pick them up. Some of them I used to pay for, some of them I used to get free. But I do love a DVD, which has a Lionel Blair cut. Gave myself one yesterday, 1/4 inch sides, 1/2 inch top. What a relief! Oh, it was so nice. Um, just to get rid of it, It was just out of control. Out of control. It was just at that. It was at that in between stage where when it's short, it looks alright. Then it gets to the in between stage where it just looks scruffy and all different lengths, and it's poking out and it won't stay down. And then you've got the 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 long hair, the mullet into the ponytails and stuff like that. And I was sort of in between. I looked like I was at the Wurzel Gummidge stage. Hi Aid, how you doing, mate? Hope you're good. Are you busy today? I just asked someone on Facebook Marketplace whether they had a VHS player up for a fiver. Gone. Missed it. Gutted. James at JR Resellers just sent me his lock screen photo. He's got a photo of me on his lock screen, so his wife won't be best pleased. He is funny. You are funny, James. Oh dear. It's all good fun, isn't it? It's all good fun. It's a mix from Facebook house clearance and a well-known selling platform. Nice. Nice. I haven't actually looked on eBay to buy to resell. I should do because there's a lot of people doing that. But I never even think of it. Never even think of it. Chris Tyler, flocked hair, hard head. Hi Stacey, how you doing? Hope you and Vinny and your boy are well. Hi Don. Good afternoon, Mr. Aiden Knight or Master Aiden Knight. Have you done your schoolwork? I hope your schoolwork's done. Very mate, currently sorting through Lego, got a haul of vintage board games, nice. Action Man stuff to sort through this week. You got any Any Action Man costumes that fit me? Someone said I look like Action Man. Your mum's saying hello to me, son. Paid up for it all, so I'm hoping it pays off. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Wish you had hair. It's yeah, it was a curse. It just had to go. I just had to get the clippers out. It's been probably a year or so, I think, because I did a video on YouTube of me cutting my hair, and it came out really well actually. So yeah, it proves that I can do it, but I don't like to. I go to the Turkish barbers. They're brilliant in Littlehampton. Go down there and get it done. They burn the hairs off your ears. They do your eyebrows. They do your hair. Oh, it's lovely. Put some nice smellies on you. Oh, it's nice. On your lunch break, that's all right then. Loads of costumes, but it will look like strong. Oh dear. I used to have all the Action Men. I used to have all the Eagle Eyes and all that, and they're all worth money now. I used to have the Steve Austin Bionic Man, where you roll the skin up on his arm and he's got his little bionics in it, and you look through the back of his head through his bionic eye in his red space suit. And I had the Evil Knievel wind up bikes. You know, the friction, you wind up the Evil Knievel and it goes off. I had all them, and they're all worth money now. So I'm so gutted that I haven't got any of it anymore. I'd love to get. That's one thing I'd like. I mean, I had the original Stretch Armstrong, but I'd like to get. I'd like to get one of the Steve Austins in good nick, and I'd like to get an Evil Knievel on the bike in good nick. That'd be good. Just been sorting out some '90s little tyke doll's house furniture and big bundle of Sylvanian families goes really well. Nice. Yeah, Sylvanian family stuff goes well. Sam Smells stuff. Sam Smells stuff. How you doing? Well done for your 1K, mate. Done really well. You flew past me. Flew past me. Yeah, thanks, mate. I've done it myself. Done it myself. It looks better when it's wet. But yeah, it had to be done. I had to blend it all in at the back and the sides. I had a mirror like that. And the clippers like the mirror. So yeah. I just bought a plush from Linda Stark. One of the other resellers that is getting rid of stock. Nice. I'll tell you what I have bought. I bought free. Did you see the free like loot crate boxes with the t-shirts and the hoodies and the pops that Chris Hayden unboxed? I've got 3 of the big ones coming, so that's good. Just bought an Evil Knievel at the weekend. Paid over £100 for it. You paid over £100 for it? Bloody hell! Oh, they are good though. They are good. You can't beat the older toys. All the old took they make now. That's man stuff is ace, yeah. I had the proper Jeeps, the tanks when I was a kid. All the proper Action Man stuff, the Eagle Eyes. All really good stuff. No, you deserve it, mate. You deserve it. You flew past me. There was one stage where we were sort of even pegging, and I think then I got ill with the coat, the old Uji Mafluji. I got I got that, and then I was ill for a few weeks, and you just took off. You've done so well, mate. You deserve it. You deserve it. Hello, Vinny. How you doing, mate? Long time no speak. What the hell happened to your barnet? I cut it, mate. What's wrong with it? I think it's cool. It's called the Crime Watch haircut. What was that? Did the bloke sneeze while cutting it? No, but I nearly cocked it up. I was speaking to Lee, Cola Flipper, and he done the same. New clippers, tried it, and yeah, I should have tried it with the longer one, or my older ones. I haven't worked up the courage to do mine, or even worse, let the wife. I've been cutting my own hair for years. I was so fed up with it one day, and I couldn't get out to the barbers, and I just done it. So I've been doing it for ages. It's jumping now. It's jumping. I'm hoping they go for around about 300. Wow, that is good. I'd love to. I wished I'd kept all my old toys, but you don't know when you're a kid, do you? You don't think I'm going to stick them in the loft or keep hold of them. Evil Knievel, goodbye. Yeah, I know. I'm absolutely gutted. All these toys that I had when I was a kid were really good. I'll say the Steve Austin Barnet Man was good as well. Should be an easy 300. That's gutting, isn't it? Isn't that gutting? And like when your parents buy them and they're like, I mean, God, what will they cost them in them days? Probably five or 10 quid. You know, in those days when they first come out, probably not a tenner. And yeah, what they're worth now, crazy money. Winding you up. I know it is. I know it is, Stacey. Ignore him. No, I couldn't ignore Vinny. He's a good guy. Everyone's great. It's lovely. I can take a joke. Got both of them. Wow. Try not to play the evil. But every now and again he comes out, oh, mate. What? So you've got him and you've got the Barnet Man? Oh, you're killing me here. You're killing me. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hope you're really good. Hope things are going well and you're having a fantastic week of sales and everything's going great. So it's been a tough old week this week trying to sort stuff out because the weather's been against me all week to get my storage at home sorted and get everything out in the garden. I couldn't do it. The garden was absolutely sopping. Starting to get confident with my purchases. That's good. That's good. Hi, John. How you doing, mate? Hope you're good as well. Been watching the videos back. Great content. Love the channel. Yeah, he's done really well. So now he's at the K now. So he'll be doing a bill and doing merch and channel memberships, super chats. Probably got the merch designed already, Sam, eh? Got to go now. Have a lovely time, Lainey, whatever you're doing. Yeah, I'll see you later on. State of it. Mine was terrible. I mean, I just saw it on a video and it looked like it was leaning to one side, like, and it was all quiffied and I can't bear it. Can't bear it. At least now, once this grows a bit longer on top, I can just blend the sides as it goes in. So it'd be easy. Get it back to how it should be. Got to pay for the good gear, yeah, 100%. Especially in these times, there's so much competition for it. It's yeah, it's tough times. Take the bottoms of the boxes up ready for you. Got my I bought 2 boxes of Pokemons the other day, the new ones to stick in the loft. So I think they've gone up in value already. So can't lose out on them. Although I keep seeing people opening their boxes and finding cards that are worth loads of money. So even though I don't collect Pokemon, I don't do Pokemon, it's a bit tempting. You ever see a Stretch Armstrong grab at any cost? Really? What, the original ones? I know because they remade them. Because I bought my son one, but the original ones. We were going on holiday at Pontins. My granddad and all his darts friends, like we were going down there to a Pontins camp. I think in Devon, where I met my wife when we were 14 for 1 week. Yeah, I had a Stretch Armstrong, and I'm sure I left it in his car, and then his car got written off. So my Stretch Armstrong ended up probably getting buried with his car. Gutted. Oh, you, Rich. Oh dear, you lucky so and so. Bionic Man and an Evil Knievel. I've just said Bionic Man and Evil Knievel, and you've got both things. Mind you, you can't have it all, can you? Hi Chris, how you doing? I was just saying, I bought 3 of those big boxes from that guy, so hopefully there could be some good stuff turn up. You got some decent t-shirts and stuff out of those. I was well impressed with it. And all your Back to the Future bits. Really? So, it's just so gutting. That's what you've got to look out for at the car boats, because some people just won't have a clue what they are. And they'll Stretch Armstrong. So, yeah, I mean, that's one thing I would like to find is the old vintage toys. That's jumped loads in. And Evil Knievel boxed. Paid at £1. Complete working, sold on auction. Was surprised how much it went for. How much did it go for? How much did it go for? I need to know. I need to know how much it went for now. Good. Desperately need a haircut myself. It's like a proper afro. I can't do anything with it as my boy's gone and him. Oh no. No. Oh no, it's bad, isn't it? It's bad. You think Stretch would go well. I sold one. 12 quid. What, an original one? Oh god, and it got that. What did it? Was it what, the it was pierced and all the goo inside coming out? That's not good. Love mine, couldn't sell him. Paid 75 for him about 17 years ago. Flipping heck. Keep him for a bit and enjoy him. Yeah. Wow. Well, if you ever want to send him to me, him and Evil Knievel and Steve Austin to me, Rich, I'll give him a good home. If you want to send him as a prezi. It's worth keeping these things for a little while, even if you get rid of them after a little while. I've had film props that I've kept for a while and then got rid of. Original. God, gutting. Gutting. And you forget I want to buy a bundle from you. You want to buy a bundle of what from me? A bundle of joy? A bundle of my underpants? A bundle of packing material? A bundle of money? I haven't got a bundle of money, so you can't have it. Was it an original? I want to know what it went for. Went on a mad one 20 years ago and bought those toys. Kid boots on eBay. I'll tell you what, there's a really good little toy museum in the Isle of Wight. I think it's in God's Hill, near the miniature village. That was a good little toy museum. I once found a boxed Cabbage Patch. They're worth money as well. And Skip sold it to a collector a few years back for 370. Wow. Wow. There was an ex-girlfriend. I used to buy her. I can't even remember what they were now. Can't even remember what they were. Some of these toys, and they do loads of different ones. Not Furbies. Oh, what are they called? God, I used to buy all of them for her. Mike Queen selling Life Adventure to Stretch Armstrong. But I think the goo came out. Ooh. $6 million man, remember, Rich? I know. So am I. So am I, Rich. I'll give you $6 million worth of content. You know what bundle? Oh, see, senor. Actually, yeah, I've got loads of it as well. I've got loads of games. What I'll do is next week, hopefully, let me get the storage side sorted out, and I'll just won't be bad. Yeah, and I'll get that sorted. The head got cut. Oh God, got caved in. I couldn't believe it. Double kick in the ghoulies. It was a few years ago. Went into mid three figures, really. Oh, what £500 or £600? Flipping heck. Oh, I'm going to be looking out for them bad boys. Missed a couple of your lives. eBay's been keeping me very busy. Mate, it's totally fine. You can always catch up. You can always watch it later. Money in toys, yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah. That's one thing I'm going to get into a bit more is the old vintage toys. Because I like the vintage stuff anyway, so vintage toys and that would be good. Me too, toy bears. I've got loads of plushes at home I've got to go through. Love the Isle of Wight. Yeah, I like the Isle of Wight. Do you know what? I used to go. My dad used to take us there when we were kids, and then I took my kids there for years, and took my granddad over there. He loved it, and I've been going over there most of my life, and I loved it. And the best thing I liked over there is gone now. It was Braiding Wax Museum, and they'd done a big sale of all the stuff from it years ago, and yeah, you could have bought all the waxworks and all that, and I missed the sale. I didn't even know it was going on. I could have bought the Winston Churchill waxwork or the Queen Victoria that used to rock in her chair and tap her foot, the little shrunken heads, all the stuff from the torture chamber of horrors bit. I would love to have got something from it. That was my childhood memory. Was the Braiding Wax Museum. So I wished I'd got something from that, but can't have been original myself for high 100. Just check listing. What's for 900? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna cry. Never been toy museum. I will definitely visit next time. It's a little toy. It's a little museum, but they got some wicked stuff in there. I tell you what. Another thing I used to have was the little Batman cars where you used to fire matchsticks out of the guns at the back. The old Batmobile. Hi Sean, how you doing, mate? Yeah, a lot of people are saying that eBay's glitching today. I saw Andrew Moneymental said that eBay was glitching. Got Stacey started now. You had to mention it. I love it over there. My wife don't really like it so much. She started working for a company over there, so she spent a lot of time over there, and it didn't end well with the company because they were horrible, backstabbing, just nasty pieces of work. So she's got a bad taste in her mouth for the Isle of Wight, but I absolutely love it. And actually, I think we are probably going to go once everything's back to normal. Get over there with our friends. Yeah, I love it. I love Black Gang Chine. You've got Robin Hill. You've got so much stuff to do over there. So the Wax Museum was my favourite place, but that's gone now. True, but lives are better as you can chat in it. Yeah, yeah, very true. I mean, that's why I like doing the lives, and also at the moment it's a time constraint thing for me. I really sort of haven't got a lot of time to do the videos and make videos. I've got one that I've nearly got done. I do like doing the videos, but it's just you can only film so many times going to the storage unit. I mean, packing different stuff's fine. Or if you get good sales, you can do a video on it. You know, if I get any new film props, I'll do it. Or any things like, I've done a live down the beach the other day, and I've got things like I bought a new LED light, and when I was unboxing the Pokemon things, things like that. I'm not going to put any content out that people aren't going to be interested in. Rocket Bike goes well too. Limited editions, all break all records. It's just absolutely bonkers, isn't it? Yeah. It's because vintage toys. Vintage stuff. I love vintage stuff anyway, like the old tellies and all that. But the vintage toys takes you back to when you were a kid if you're that, as old as I am. So yeah, it's memories. It's memories. Me to you, Bears. Was that what got oh my girl? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Oh God, I can't think of the name of them now. Not Bodkin. No, it wasn't Bodkins. What was it? It wasn't Bodkins. It was something else. Um, no, I can't think what they were. But I bought all every time a new one come out, I bought them, and you bet your bottom dollar, they're worth loads of money now, and I bet she still got them. I've got still got a full set of mini champs. It's an F1. Nice, yeah, nice. Hi Carl, how you doing? Hope you're good. Going to move to the Isle of Wight. Yeah, my wife wants to move to Gran Canaria. She wouldn't move to the Isle of Wight. Gran Canaria is the only island she'd move to, I think. We're both asthmatics, so the warm weather would do us good. But I do like the Isle of Wight. If I was on my own, I'd quite happily move over there. It's a bit of a weird island, but it's yeah, I like it. I like it. There was a lot of good memories for me. Other places too, just how quiet it is, and it doesn't take it very long to get around the whole island. That's what I like. You know, you've got Carisbrooke Castle and Fishbourne's. There's loads to do over there. Keeps the kids entertained, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. It's stepping back in time. Hi Joan, how you doing? I hope you're good. So I think we've got about another 15 minutes because I've got to go soon. I've got to take my brother. So yes, yeah. But I'd say Isle of Wight. Just it just for me, it's like vintage toys that I had when I was a kid. It just brings back all the memories. You know, I remember going there when blooming hell. I remember the first memory of Isle of Wight. My dad was still with my mum, and we were all in a um, in a caravan in Sandown, and it was absolutely peeing down the whole time we were there. It was peeing down, but it was still a great holiday. Going to Black Gang Chime when I was tiny, and then I took my kids there when they were tiny. Now my kids are grown up, and we took them there with the grandkids, and it's just, I think we took them there with the grandkids. But yeah, crazy, crazy how quick time goes. Love finding the old toys. Yeah, I haven't really come across any old toys, but like I say, I'll be looking out for Evil Knievels, and I always look out for the Furbies and that. I sort of picked that up through Jay Flipping Sloth with a Furby thing, and I've seen other people pick them up. Obviously, I've picked up like the old vintage. I do vintage board games and puzzles and stuff. I've got the Question of Sport, and do you know what? I still haven't actually looked in it. I think I paid £1 for it. I haven't actually looked in it, but all the cards don't even really look like they've been out. It was mint. It was an older lady that I bought it off, so I bet the bottom dollar of the cards are in there and they're in good nick. So, vintage toys collectors. Really asking money here. Never on shelf for long. 27, one man army. Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? It's absolutely nuts what they pay for that old stuff and the Thunderbird stuff. So I like going in the little toy museums. I mean, sometimes they have a toy museum attached to something else, and I say it's always good to go and have a mooch in there. But like I say, the little one in the Isle of Wight, it's got like all the old Batman stuff and all the Action Mans and the Barbie doll stuff and just literally everything through the ages, from the old spinning tops that you used to get when you was a kid and that. Like I say, if you was a kid back then, if you know, kids now wouldn't know what you're talking about. Same memories, childhood caravan holidays there too. My favourite place to stay there is Shanklin. That's my favourite part of the island. I used to, took my wife to Isle of Wight Pearl last time I went there. Needles Pleasure Park, watching the glass being blown and the sweets being made. Yeah, Shanklin's my favourite place, and Old Shanklin is the best little shops that I like because they're all thatched. Because you've got the crab in as well down there. It's quite nice. Fergie's on my to learn list. Yeah, yeah. They're just driving mad because they don't stop talking. Do you remember all the Mad t-shirts for sale? Beachside Rich, making bacon and. I remember the making bacon t-shirt. I'll tell you what, another one that I remember, and it used to have a shop that sold them on Brighton Pier. Fat Willie Surf Shack. I used to have Fat Willie Surf Shack t-shirts, and they are worth money now. They are worth some good money. So anything like that, and they used to be brilliant. I remember one that had it was all in neon though. Fat Willie Surf Shack with the surfboards and that. You'll be able to go in. No, I won't be able to go in with him, Mum. I'll have to wait in the car. Freshwater's nice, yeah. Going to live in Ride. Oh well, it was. Where was it? It wasn't Ride where we when my wife went over. I think she went into Ride. We go from Portsmouth, I think, to Fishbourne. But she was working. I think it was Newport. She was working at. I think it was Newport. I have two Furbies that I have had for 2 years. Never listed them as not sure they work. Worth finding out. No, we're not. Stacey is dreaming again. Oh God, there's a domestic. I didn't mean to start a domestic. I just said I like the Isle of Wight. I just mentioned the toy museum over there. Oh dear, it's all kicking off now. Ride is good for. Ride is good for. What's it good for, Stacey? Ride is lovely. Took my wife down a second date. Well, and she went on a third date with you after taking her there. Random road trip from Hove. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Ride's all right. Ride's okay. Got nice shops there. It's nicer when you get sort of into the island or around the other side. Oh, it's all kicking off now. Look, we are. Well, I am. Oh God, I'm causing people to split up now. Ride is good for commuting to London. Yeah, because it's straight over, isn't it? It's straight across from the ferry. But yeah, I like it over there. Like I say, you've got Sandown Zoo as well. I always remembered Sandown Zoo. But it was always every time I go over there, although we've seen it before, we've got some beautiful blown glass from um, from the Needles Pleasure Park. But we're always going and watch the sweets being made because when they finish them, they come out and they're still warm, the sweets, and they hand them out. I say the glass blowing, I'm just fascinated by it. Absolutely fascinated. I wished I could do it, but I'm not that arty, not that creative, unfortunately. I wish I was. But yeah, no, it's been good having a chat though. I've enjoyed this chat. It's been great. Got another 5 minutes, and then I've got to look at going. Ah, Peter, reselling kid. How you doing, mate? Hope you're good. You've had some mad sales, haven't you? Some decent pickups with your gaming consoles. See, if you want to learn about gaming consoles, watch Peter. He's brilliant. He's really good. You know, I wish I knew what he knows about them. Like I say, I don't know anything about consoles. I've done well with the couple that I've bought. I've done all right, made some okay money, but it's not something I know a lot about. I wouldn't know what price you should be paying for something to make on it. I know you can sort of look things up, but you'd be there all day if you're looking things up. Ever seen a red squirrel? I think at Robin Hill Nature Park I have. I think. Been looking for years, never seen one. Go to Robin Hill. Yeah, good, good. Glad about that. No worries, mate. Yeah, but you listen, mate. You've got your little thing that you do, and everybody's got their little thing. I mean, I buy and sell anything and everything, but film props for me is my sort of thing that I know about. And vintage stuff, I'm sort of picked up on in the year I've been doing it, or whatever it is. 10 months I've been doing it. Vintage and electronics, but anything else, I'm still learning. We're all still learning. Live chats have kept me going. Really enjoyed Antique. Yeah, he's really good. Yeah, I started watching that, and then it was just getting late, and I had to be up at 7 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, I watched Antiques and Profits last night. Yeah, he's really good. He's a really good guy. I've spoken to him before. Hi, David. How you doing? Hope you're good, mate. Just had a live sale. What have you sold? That's good. Take that drink with me. I usually go and sit outside the hospital for 2 hours, and I don't have a drink. What you got? What have you just sold, Rich? I'm off. Got stuff to find and pack. Take care. All stay safe. See you later, Adrian. Yeah, I'm going to be off in the next 2 or 3 minutes. So, yeah, appreciate everybody coming in. It's really good. So I like doing the lives because of the interaction. I like making the videos and seeing people's reactions to my videos, but I like this where you can just talk and yeah, it's nice. Instant reactions. Got eight printers going out tomorrow. Wow, nice. What are that? What, like normal A4 printer? Harry Potter stylus. That's all right. 20 quid's 20 quid. 20 quid is 20 quid. I think you're great to resell a kid. I wish I had your knowledge at your age. Definitely, Joan. Definitely. And it's nice to see like some, you know, Peter's what, 15, 16, and you know he's doing his thing and he's doing it well. Wireless printers. Okay, that's one thing. I've done a bit of RA, but it was just printer inks. But yeah, I keep thinking about going because we've got a B&M near us, and I keep seeing people go to B&M and doing well. So that's one thing I want to do. But yeah, credit where credit's due. Everyone's doing well at what they're doing at the minute. You know, it's really hard. It's a hard time anyway. Um, and you know, everyone's still keeping their heads above water. So we're all here to talk to each other, support each other. Do you think Boris will open charity shops? I hope so. Especially, I hope he opens them when I'm at my brother's house because that's where the best ones are. Um, although Jay Flipping Sloth might come poaching, so I'll just poach on his area. Drive careful. Yeah, okay, no worries. Yeah, see you later, Peter. Oh, history lesson. Good luck, mate. If you can learn to take risks and be okay with the making mistakes, you'll do great. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Good words, Carl. Definitely. I mean, I'm taking a few more risks with things now that I don't know about. I do a little bit of looking, but I don't do an awful lot of it. But yeah, it's all good. It's all knowledge, learning new. If I learn something new each day, I'm happy. Boris hair right now. I had Boris hair. He had to go. I think I had Donald Trump hair. It was really bad. I cut my own. I got so fed up with waiting, I just cut my own. Couldn't be bothered to wait any longer. Schedule for 3 p.m. Set off. See you just after 4. Nice. All right, guys, that's been an hour. What's that? Learning is earning. It definitely is. We've heard this Boris thing. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Whatever he decides, he decides. We just got to be safe. But anyway, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you coming in and spending your time with me. Like I always say, I know time's precious now. We've all come to realise, and I appreciate you spending it with me. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, I always forget to do this bit. Give it a thumbs up, share it, rewatch it, just enjoy it. And yeah, I shall speak to you all soon. See you later, Derek. See you later, everybody. And yeah, take care, be safe, and I'll speak to you all soon. See you later.